Guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we got a Mercedes CLA250. This is a 2013 model. On one of my friend's car, I changed the AC compressor. You can see it all it on there. New compressor, new alternator, new belt, new idler pulley. So what we're gonna do is, first of all, there's oil and stuff inside this machine, inside this. So we're gonna recover this. We're gonna press enter. So what the machine is gonna do here, the proper way, the best way to service your AC system on your vehicle. It doesn't have to be a machine. You could buy a vacuum pump, as long as you vacuum the system, okay? This machine, what it does is it recovers whatever's in the system, saves it, goes through the filter. Then I do put oil in it, so I got oil ready here. So I am gonna insert some oil. You're gonna see that part as well. So it's gonna suck everything out of the machine in the system, and we're gonna have fresh oil and fresh refrigeration in the system. So right now it's gonna take some time to recover. It probably doesn't have any because it probably got a little bit whatever's laying around inside the hoses, in the angles where it can't come out from. But I did change the compressor. Let me show you that. There's the compressor right here, and I changed the alternator as well. I got a full video on that, and I changed the pulley. So we're gonna give it some time. It's gonna recover everything. Then we're gonna do 20 minutes of vacuum. Okay, what the vacuum is gonna do is it's gonna just suction air, whatever is in that system, moisture, whatever is in there, it's gonna pull it all out. And then we should be able to recharge the system. It takes 1.3 pounds, this vehicle. And we're gonna put oil after the 20-minute vacuum. We're gonna put oil in. I know a lot of people say I talk a lot, but I gotta explain it to people that doesn't know. If you know it, you don't need to watch the video no more. Anyways, we got the high side connected here. Okay, and low side here, so they're connected and it's doing its job. We're gonna come back in a few minutes. Machine is draining the oil. As you can see, it's draining oil, and it's barely got any Freon in it because I already did, like I said, I already did the AC system. So usually you should do your AC service every 3 years. That way your system is nice and fresh. So this is looking pretty good. Anyways, right now it's gonna shoot all the oil up in here. If you can see, we can't see nothing. You can just hear it a little bit. So we're gonna wait for that, and it recovered barely anything. Like I told you, there's gonna be nothing in there because the system already been empty. So it would have been 1.3 pounds. So anyway, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna command this machine to vacuum. So it doesn't have to be by this big, huge machine. This is like almost $10,000 machine here. No, I think I paid like about $8,000 or so. It does hybrids as well. But anyways, it doesn't have to be this machine. You could buy a regular pump and use a can. We're not doing none of this. We're gonna adjust the time to 20 minutes. 20 minutes is a good time. We're not gonna do no leak test because this car had no issues unless something leaks out now, since we changed the compressor. And there you have it. Now what the machine is doing is it's just sucking air, whatever's in there. It's just vacuum. It's like a vacuum suction right now. It's gonna do that for 20 minutes. And some of these lines might just collapse, okay? If these are harder lines, they won't collapse. But some cars, I can feel them. They're like rubber lines like this. They usually collapse. And I do have other videos. Anyways, we're gonna wait for 20 minutes on this baby. And once it's done, we're gonna dump the oil through the low side. And just two spoons, whatever it took. I usually pulls out a 2 teaspoons. And then we're gonna recharge the system to 1.3 pound. Anyway, guys, stay tuned. Okay, guys, the vacuum is complete. And we're gonna take this. We're not gonna touch anything. We're gonna close the low side. Remember, there's caps over here sitting there. Those caps was on top of these. And we're gonna take this off. I always touch these just to feel if it sucks my glove down, that means you got a leaking valve. So this goes on. This is always the hard part. So all I need to do is hold the one side and just turn it, and this thing should just shoot in all the. I'm gonna try to manage this. Let me put my camera here. So I'm gonna try to manage this just like that. So what this is gonna do is it's gonna just push the oil. This is like just a small little injection right here. So I gotta get my camera back up in the air. So that's it. It has accepted the oil. Right now, the pressure is collapsed. So if you're trying to put oil in after you charge it, it's gonna try to shoot back. It's never gonna take it in. So that's done. We're gonna come back to the machine and we're gonna press enter. Okay, we're gonna go charge. We're gonna come down to charge. Right there's my arrow. Cold, hot, cold season. Got that cough. You know what? Press enter. I'm not sure if this vehicle is gonna be in my we're gonna press no to oil. I'm gonna press continue. 2013. Let's look for Mercedes. There you go. We're gonna stick with C250. Let's see if there's CLA. C250, and we'll just the pounds. We're gonna press enter. So look up the data. Oh, 1.3 pound. Beautiful. It knows how much to put in this baby. 1.3 pounds in this Mercedes CLA250. Continue. We're gonna press, we don't have to adjust nothing. It's gonna pull. Remember I was telling you 1.3 pounds? I did my research. And we're gonna press that. We're gonna use both lines, okay? I just wanna make sure they both are open. When I mean by open is when this thing is down, it's pushing the needle in there. So both of these are open. When I do this, I do not lean on the machine, okay? I do not touch the machine because the machine is gonna, it's like a scale itself, okay? So we're gonna press enter next since the arrow is already there. And pretty much we're gonna enter into both. And we're gonna start. There you go. See the pounds are changing there? And usually what I like to do is I like to touch these lines. Nice and cold. Nice and cold. And the reason why I do that is because if it's not cold, sometimes the machine could put faulty pressure in there. And it's pretty quick. Okay, I'm gonna just wipe my hand down here. I had a little oil spill over there. You know what, let me clean it up over there. Maybe when I injected it. Okay, so it's nice and cold, nice and cold. And after that, our AC system should be done. Let's see what it says. It should say complete. Charged, 1.3. We're gonna press 1.29, almost 3, so done. Okay, we're done there. We're not gonna touch nothing else. And start the car, put the AC on. Your low line should be nice and cold. You can even check the gauges here. So the gauges here would read when the AC is running full blast. Your low side PSI should be between 30 to 50 PSI. Usually I would look at it for 35 to 40. That's pretty good sign there. And high side usually runs up to 250. Those are the good numbers there, okay? So if you manage to get this to the 40 PSI, but remember, a lot of people tell me, oh, my pressure is good, this is good, but you don't know what you got in your system. If you had any vacuum, none of that, you've been jamming it with your Freon only. That's air, hot air, mixture of pressure, you know? It's gonna go up and down. Sometimes your AC is gonna work, sometimes it's not gonna work. So why do that? So you can't go by, do the full service and then determine, okay? Customer comes in and tells me my pressure is good or not, I don't know. I gotta take out everything, vacuum everything, and throw everything in, and then check to see if your compressor is doing the thing, okay? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and you might want to see me a little bit. There you go. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you're gonna service your Mercedes, that's how you're gonna do it. Thank you for watching my video. So always remember, once you're done, okay, see that pressure? This is not the cap for here. The fat one goes here. And this guy right here. Okay. If you see pressure coming out of here, that means your valve in the core is leaking. Anyways, guys, always check your caps. See you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching my video.